Hey YouTube, it's Gunner Run 13, and I'm trying to put out some videos for you guys on some weapons, some weaponry, different rifles. Trying to put up a video on some difference between a couple tactical shotguns. You know, some of the more popular ones out there, mainly the Remington 870 Express Tactical. They had also Mossberg 590, two of the more popular, better, you know, pump shotguns, pump 12 gauge shotguns out there for tactical shotguns, which I'm trying to put together this weekend for you guys. And also I got a video I want to do on various AR-15 rifles or AR-15 platforms, different makeups of the AR-15. Mainly, you know, mainly going back from, well, basically I wanted to kind of show you an old AR-15 in the inventory, which is an original car, pre-banned car 15, which I thought would be pretty cool to go over and do a review on and show you various other AR-15s that I have, you know, to kind of show you the differences and whatnot. But those videos I'm going to try to get out for you this weekend. That's not what this video is for. I'm just going to do a quick video on something else. I just wanted to mention that. I'm hoping to get them out to you this weekend, but it all depends on time. If not, I will. And plus tomorrow I'm going to try to get out in the woods for a little dirt time and maybe film a couple other things, a couple other reviews, tool reviews, whatnot. And this kind of goes into this. If you've seen some of my videos before, you know, you may have heard me talk about brands. Certain brands of equipment, you know, many various brands of different equipment, be it from knives and, you know, axes and nylon gear and, you know, all kinds of stuff, you name it, whatever. I don't care, fire starting gear, you know, we're going to get through a whole lot of different things on this channel. You know, this is pretty much the beginning, so I can make quite a few videos, and that's what I'm planning on doing right here. But I've talked about different brands, you know, and specifically, you know, on a lot of the forums and videos and stuff, you know, you look at a brand like Gerber, and they get dogged a lot. You know, a lot of people talk about their mystery steel, you know, and they don't like Gerber products because you don't know what their steel is half the time. Hook. And they have negative views against Gerber products, and, you know, some people, a good chunk of people, they rightfully so, because they've had their products fail on them. A lot of people, I think, is because, you know, just the name. They think it's junk. I mean, I own a few Gerber items, you know. I tested out that X. You know, I've tested that more since that video, and I really like it. You know, it turned out to be a great buy for $30. You know, I have a Gerber LMF2 knife. I have, you know, a few different Gerber knives and items, you know, and to be honest with you, you know, I've had some junk fail. I've had some problems with Gerber, you know, and I don't want to defend them. I just think if you want to say, you know, a brand is bad, don't base it off of what you read somewhere necessarily. Try it. Try each item out, you know, see what you think. If it's junk, it's junk. That's fine. And so this video is kind of on that. And the reason what I'm basically getting to is I had a Gerber Multi-tool. You know, multi-tools, most popular ones out there. Gerber, Leatherman, SOG. You know, there's quite a few brands, but Gerber, Leatherman, those are the top. And I had a Gerber suspension multi-tool. Okay, and it failed on me. I had something break on it when it shouldn't have. I mean, it didn't take much to break this too, so it was kind of disappointing. And I had the thing sitting for like a year, you know, and then I decided finally, last week, I shipped it out to them. You know, I wrote them a letter, an email, the warranty department, and I said, you know, hey, this item broke on me. They said, send it here, you know, and I copied out that letter and I sent it to the warranty department, and it's a week later, and I received the package from Gerber. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm guessing hopefully it's a warranted or fixed my product. More than likely it's more, you know, a newer one, but we'll see. So I figured I'd, you know what, tell you about the things that I'm, you know, express about what I'm talking about with the different brands and stuff like that. So I thought this would work perfect. I didn't want to say specifically that I, you know, what broke, or, you know, at the time, because I wanted to see what the response would be to this, okay? Like I said, I've had stuff that have lasted a long time, and I've had, you know, a piece that has just been junk. So we'll get into this video. Sorry about that, guys. We do have kids. So I'll finish up this video and kind of show you. If I could show you here for a moment, you know, what Gerber sent me. We'll kind of review it. Alright. Also, you know, this kind of reminds me of something. I'm going to use my everyday carry knife here. Now, I want to talk about everyday carry knives, CDC knives real quick, little folding knives. Not big on folding knives. If you got to have a folding knife, you know, it's because this is an everyday carry, you know. And I can't carry a fixed blade all the time. So I've had this cheap little Smith & Wesson folding knife. Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops Tanto Blade folding knife. I bought this for like $6, $7 I think. It was under $10 at a auto parts store. And I don't know, for like about a year I've been carrying this, and so it's finally time to replace this with a new folder. So I actually just purchased one of those. It's called a Gerber Dozier hunting folding knife. Looked pretty cool, so I just ordered that. Should have that in a few days. We'll go ahead and replace this EDC, you know. But this actually has worked out pretty good, you know. Keep it real sharp. Anyways, so open up. Got a lot of dust here. We got sent back a Dear Value customer, your Gerber Legendary Blades product has been replaced. We hope you continue to use our products for many years to come. Thank you for being part of the legend. Okay, looks like they sent a copy back of the letter I wrote. Pretty ragtag, broken up box here, which is, yeah, could have sent you a sealed box, but whatever. Alright, well, you know, when I sent them this out too, I did not send them my sheet, which, just because I forgot, and they sent me back a new one. Actually, this looks like this might be a little bit bigger of a tool too, so they might have replaced it with something a little newer. I mean, this was probably about 4 years old, maybe 4 or 5 years old. So I'll find some use out of that. Anyways, nice little sheath. Multi-tool, Gerber suspension multi-tool. It's pretty much the same thing from what I see. Just like a darker stained metal here. It's not the exact same one that I sent out, but this is pretty much it. You know, I think this is like a $40 multi-tool, somewhere around there. You know, and unfortunately it failed on me, and I'll show you what failed on me too. And it really surprised me. I was using this I was using these pliers, and I was trying to on an AR-15 actually. I had one of those old slings where they clip onto the top of your front post, and they have those real thick, strong metal. It's almost like a metal paper clip, but it's like super strong. And I was just trying to bend it out because I was trying to take one off, and literally it cracked and took off this whole section, one of the whole forks off of the plier right here, just snapped right off. And you know, shouldn't have done that. That was crazy. So that was very disappointing right there. You know, and then I can see about the mystery steel on some products and the problems people have. But I've tried it out. You know, and I've tested other stuff, and I haven't had problems. This I did. I warrantied it. Didn't cost me a cent. Sent me a brand new one out. So, you know, I'm pretty happy. You know, that got taken care of. I'm going to test this thing out. I'm going to try it out. And I'm going to try this. You know, I'm going to use this. This breaks again, I'll send it back. You know? Do I buy a Leatherman then? I don't know. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to keep trying it, you know, and if this turns out to be junk. If not, hey, you know, it could have been a product, faulty product. You know, you get that sometimes. But we'll see. I just want to do a quick video, you know, maybe a little longer than I thought. Kind of go into detail about Gerber. You know, they got some good stuff out there. They got some real nice stuff. You want the stuff that's made in America. Of course, it's stronger, better. And of course, this is made in Taiwan, so, you know, so be it. Maybe that's why you get what happens. So, we're going to try this out. Maybe test this out this weekend while I'm out and about. We can say goodbye to little Smith & Wesson. Speaking of little knives made in China. But that's done me good for a year. I can't wait to try out that K-bar for a new EDC knife. But that's it on this video. Wanted to show that, go over those points here. And I'm going to try to get those videos out on the tactical shotguns and the AR-15 for you. And hope to have that up for by this weekend, maybe a little dirt time. Out in the woods tomorrow, some video too. So we'll talk to you soon, and take care.